Alright, running good.
Hey.
Hello. Okay, the stream is live. So, I configured a stream for our channel. It's the Terraria Mac edition, BluePupBuddy Bonus.
What?
It's the Terraria Mac edition, BluePupBuddy Bonus video. It's the name of the stream.
Video, got it.
Alright, I kinda had that. I found out that you were pretty much inaudible on the first video that we did together, so you have to turn up to a certain amount to hear it, to hear your voice. So I turned down the game's music, I turned up the computer volume.
Okay.
I'm just gonna check the feed, make sure I got it right.
Sure.
The bonus video. That's the name of the stream.
Video, got it.
Yep, there we go.
Right.
We're in the good. I kinda had that. I found out that you were pretty much inaudible. Alright, you can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Alright. I've configured the stream. I made sure you're audible. And there we go. So, I'm gonna do let's play. I'm gonna do a let's play character and let's play world. The stream should be live.
Okay.
I'll just give the game a moment to set up the game. It's this Terraria. It's a bonus video because I actually... It's fun doing collaborations, isn't it?
It is, yes.
The kind of stuff you find on my main channel, which is under my actual name, is stuff like behind-the-scenes story writing or gaming videos or something similar.
Right.
If you're watching the stream, like on our channel, if you're watching the stream, then you can actually see me play the game. I'm using a tool called OBS, or Open Broadcaster Software. The same thing that caused me to get a copyright claim because of some bug.
Ooh.
But what happens is, the reason I couldn't find my camera, the last time I ever used my camera, last time I used it was last week, I think, at my at a guitar lesson.
Yep.
I don't know where it is. Mom probably has it somewhere. And it's out of memory. So I have a 64 gigabyte iPod, but I don't know where that exactly is.
Darn.
I don't know where that is. I can probably contact Apple servers, but no luck because it's actually not on the internet. It's been more than 48 hours with the battery dead. It's been more than 48 hours with the batteries dead.
But you can charge it up, right?
Yes, if I can find it, yes, I will charge it. And once it's got like halfway up, I'll be able to record that video for you. Once I get it like halfway up, which takes about an hour or so, but it's gonna be worth it for you. Yeah, I've got some frame rate issues and I'm trying to use multiple things using the microphone. But I'm actually in the good. I can still play the game. It's just really laggy. It's basically OBS is really network card intensive, and it will eat through the router's abilities. Keep in mind, I'm only 16 years old. So basically, what happened is that I'm with my mom and dad, and my brother's over. My brother's over, so he can probably talk to you if he was willing to. He's older than me, so I would say he's in his late 20s, but he's probably almost 30.
Does that sound the game you're playing?
Yeah, it's the game. You can possibly hear it. I just got out of the sand biome. I'm hit with like frame rate issues. I'll give the game a second to refresh. There we go. Oh, there is. I just ran into a zombie. Luckily, I can go right through them now they have the cobalt shield. But you know what to do with the cobalt shield? I used the Tinker's Workshop that I bought in the past episode. I used the Tinker's Workshop to actually mix it with an obsidian skull, which means I'm now the obsidian skull allows you to be immune to fireblocks. It makes you immune to fireblocks. When two network hogs, Skype and OBS, try to work on the same card, it's gonna put a real strain in the frame rate.
Right.
So I sometimes have to pause to give the game a second refresh.
That's fine.
Still, I really prefer QuickTime because it's free when you have a Mac. If your computer doesn't actually support Skype correctly, you might want to think about getting another computer. You know why I say that?
Why?
Because if you get another computer that actually can handle Skype, well, you'll probably most likely be able to see my screen. I have my microphone on top of the speaker where I normally place it.
Right.
The game volume was apparently too loud in order, so it's basically it's very hard to hear you in the collaboration episode we did. That's only really just testing QuickTime's abilities with multiple things using the processor. That was one of the purposes. But I made a channel afterward for collaborations. I'm not going to use that channel to post anything without you, okay?
That's fine.
I'm a YouTube Red subscriber, so I'm subscribed to the YouTube Red service. So I'm able to download videos on the app and do a bunch of other cool things like watch YouTube Red exclusives. And if you can get a YouTube account, I can actually, which is Google account basically. If you can do that, I can make you a channel operator. So you have control over the channel as well as I do. Pretty cool, huh? I actually didn't expect you to have a Skype account.
Neither did I for you, because so many of my friends don't.
I actually have a Skype account that I've had for a few years now. Like, way before I started the Pups with 1.7. Like a year or so before. Actually, it wasn't that far before, because I started my Gmail account in 2013, I think. And that's when I started my PlayStation account, and that's when I started using Pups with 1.7 as an identity. That's when I used PlayStation. I'm actually a PlayStation Plus subscriber. Whoa! How did I... Oh, I didn't take fall damage. Crap, I'm being shot from all edges by these hornets and spiked jungle slimes. That's annoying, isn't it? I don't want to do it. Ugh, go away, iCloud. For crying out loud. Yeah, iCloud wants me to update my passwords. I had to change it. My account got suspended for security reasons. My Apple ID got suspended for security reasons. I mean, if you're gonna have a bunch of Apple devices, you gotta have the Apple ID, right? Signed up with relatively the same account I signed up for Skype on. Whoa, that was daring. I actually evaded damage. I actually evaded damage. Oh no! Oh crap. Oh. That's a dead spiked jungle slime. Fell in the lava. Oops, 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 oops. Crap! Not now, Grand Elemental. I like to play role-playing games on my iPod mostly, so you'll likely find a ton of role-playing games on it. Like various role-playing games on my, Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, the frame rate's a bad thing, but it's fine. I can recover. I've handled slower. That's pretty cool that I've been able to handle slower, right? I got killed because I didn't mind my health. I'm actually gonna put my coins in the chest like I usually do. And it's raining, for crying out loud.
In the game?
Yeah, it's raining. In the game, yeah. Yeah, that happens all too often. So let me just get my mouse over here, click money. Gold coin stack here. There, my coin's been put away. So now you might not be able to hear the game well enough, but at least people can hear you. Right?
Yeah.
Why not subscribing to a channel so they just subscribe to us?
Yep.
That's sometimes you have to do that, right?
Right.
I'm jumping over the slime. I actually rewatched that video I made in QuickTime. I rewatched it and you were like, your voice was too quiet. So before I started the stream, I adjusted the game music volume. And then while we were streaming, I tested the stream on YouTube. Sure enough, running good. It's easy to hear. Oh crap! Anti-line chargers. They will actually run at you and try to hurt you.
No.
I actually managed. It got stuck in a pit, so it was pretty much stuck, so it couldn't get to me anyways. I've actually been charged by an anti-line charger before, and I will tell you, it's terrifying.
Yikes.
Certainly. I figured you'd have a Skype account, considering most people do. But I actually did not expect you to actually have one. If someone claims to be you, I try to verify that.
Right.
User impersonation can get people blocked.
Wait, what?
User impersonation can get people blocked on the internet, you know.
Wait, you mean on YouTube?
On the internet, anyways, in general. On Wikia, if you impersonate a user on Wikia, you can get blocked locally or globally. And your account could possibly be disabled. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
So basically, I basically have a YouTube account with a bunch of stuff tied to it, and I make sure if I'm gonna mention on Pups17, I make sure I have proof.
Right.
If I have access to a channel that says Pups17 on it, you can pretty much figure I'm that person. Ask my friends on the internet to verify. You have to be really careful on the internet. If you don't provide proper proof that you're this user, you're gonna get blocked or banned.
Mm-hmm.
That's policy in the Rocky Games wiki. If you impersonate a user, one of the admins can block you. Like, for example, if someone claims to be Puff7 who's not. Oh no, Medusa! She can turn you to stone if she actually activates her snakes while you're looking at her. She will turn you to stone. Anyways, basically, if you impersonate someone on Wikia or on any other website, basically saying you're someone without proper proof, you're gonna get blocked.
Yeah,
I've seen people get blocked for impersonating, for example, on the Paw Patrol fan on Wiki, Marshall PP, which is Marshall, probably Paw Patrol or something like that. Someone impersonated that user. A bunch of people tried to impersonate. They were trolls. They got blocked.
Yeah, if anyone ever tries to do that to me, unless it's like something super obvious, like something I would never do, or like otherwise, yeah. Unless it's actually me.
If it's
Yeah,
you that's saying that you're you, that's fine. They shouldn't have a problem with that. But Twins created a policy on the Rock Games wiki because there's a policy saying we should have no problems with second accounts, as long as you don't violate policy. Oh crap! I clicked a different window.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a second. I actually found a stinger.
Sure.
Something happening?
I might have to BRB for having lunch, you know? What the heck was that?
I fell in the lava.
Oh.
I'm going to take a dip in the honey so I can actually heal. Honey actually creates regeneration if you actually step in it. Also, it behaves like water, so if you're on fire, step in honey, the fire gets defused. Also 400 health there. Fully recharged. Ever tried to play in hard mode?
Yeah.
Hard mode is hard. I've goofed around with the.
Yeah, I've tried that with some of my games too, like the different settings of like easy, medium, and hard.
This time in Terraria, if you unlock hard mode, you're stuck in hard mode.
Darn it!
What? In Terraria, you unlock hard mode, you're stuck.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It's basically, according to the official wiki, is what they call themselves. What happens is, once you defeat the wall of flesh, your world permanently converts to hard mode. Apparently, it doesn't affect other worlds, thank goodness, because I could just create another world and not be in hard mode.
Right.
I have an idea. I already got the vehicular manslaughter achievement on the game, which means I killed an enemy with the minecart. Only at a Valthorn. Oh no! The stupid imps are killing me!
No! Wait, what?
The imps are shooting fireballs at me. Ugh. I burned. I burned up. I think my coins went in the lava. I can't find them anywhere.
Oh no.
Which means they're gone. Oh well. I could probably recover gold by selling full stacks of stars. That's pretty cool. You're able to pick up a fallen star and sell a whole stack for 4 gold. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Whoa. Ever tried to fly in this game? You haven't had this game?
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
Flying is kind of fun to do. Basically, you need an item that can make you fly. What? Here's the problem. Blood moons in hard mode. So basically in hard mode, probably the first thing I'm going to do is reinforce my house. Reinforce my house with a nukeable material called dungeon brick. Because in hard mode, there's a blood moon, clowns come out, and they throw bombs.
What?
I'm not joking. They do that. I see this.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, my thoughts exactly on that. It's a nightmare. Blood moons in hard mode's a nightmare. Plus, if you get a status message saying the air is getting colder around you, you better run. That if you don't have sufficient weapons and you get the message, the air is getting cold around you. Feel the air getting colder. You feel the air getting cold around you. Skeletra Prime.
Oh dear.
Basically, the hard mode version of the dungeon boss. I basically have my hands on my keyboard in a comfortable position. I have the keyboard on my lap. It's wireless. So I had to replace the mouse batteries yesterday because they were pretty much ran out. The computer gave me a warning saying mouse batteries are really low, or trackpad batteries are really low. I don't know why they would be low, except for the fact that they haven't been replaced in a while. And I was using them. They're constantly on. You could turn them off by holding the power button in front of the computer. Turn the mouse off, but it's not recommended considering it makes it harder for it to the computer to do its job.
Right.
But then it can be recommended because it actually runs out of power pretty quickly. Ever heard of the copper rules? Child Online Privacy Protection Act rules?
Might have.
They're really annoying. But they're the law. I've seen users on Wiki get disabled because of the laws.
What?
For example, a former admin called Official Zuma on the Paw Patrol Fan Network, he got disabled for being too young.
Right.
I'm old enough to have a Wiki account. You have to be at least 13 to have a Wiki account. As I said earlier, I'm 16 years old. I created my account with like 14, which is 2014. Don't mind my brother, he's kind of loud on the stairs.
Fine.
Give me a moment. I've had to say stuff on my stream that would probably annoy others. I would say stuff on live streams and videos that might annoy others.
Right.
I blocked a few users on YouTube for being mostly transphobes.
Oh.
Yeah. I've had a transgender friend in the past. She's still my friend.
Right.
Male to female, but if anyone says anything like that about her, anything bad about her, I'm going to have to block the users on all my channels. All channels I manage. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
There's a heart crystal, but I already have max health, so I don't need it.
Yep.
Ooh, something just set a spiked jungle slime on fire. I had to dig a tunnel in order to get down to some area in the game. I had to dig a tunnel.
Yep.
I want to see how the demon scythe actually behaves with hard mode monsters. So I'm going to try to enable hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
Magic items. And my mini shark. You know what a mini shark is?
No.
It's basically half shark, half gun, completely awesome is the tooltip for it.
Nice.
Pause the game and click. I'll hover over mini shark. It says this marked as favorite. I did that because I worked so hard to get it. And the tooltip says half shark, half gun, completely awesome. I'll do it. Problem is, it's so hard to use. It's a machine gun. It's a machine gun.
Right.
The knockback is horrible in hard mode, I assume. Whoops. I recovered a coin on lava, but I got hurt. I got hit the lava. Yes! Healing potions!
Be right back.
Alright. That was awesome. I just miss. Yeah, I miss. Man, the frames. Oh man. I'll be back. Alright, I returned. Hello?
I'm back. How's the game going?
I nearly died. I logged off before the enemies killed me. Because I was on fire. So I was like literally flaming in this game. And welcome back to the stream. I actually left the stream for a second too. Just because I needed a break. But I'm back on the computer. By the way, Mac Minis are not laptops. They're actually very small towers.
Oh.
They're like a rectangular prism, except have rounded edges. And for their size, they're pretty good. I'm actually streaming on it. Looks like I find my iPod if I'm gonna chat with another one of my WikiBuddies. Another set of my WikiBuddies. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to translate Portuguese, Spanish, and Latin. Languages. Oh boy. That's gonna be tricky. But it's nothing an iPod can't handle, right? Right? Yeah, I just have the iPod somewhere in the house, I'd assume. I mean, it might be in my backpack.
What?
It might be in my backpack that I take to school. The iPod. I'll check when I get off the stream.
Sure.
I'll think about looking for it. My camera, my Sony Handycam is out of HD memory. I'm trying to figure out how to change a setting, but I found that at one point. But if you see a button that says format, never touch it unless you actually want to format your memory. Which will delete all data. It will delete all data.
Right.
I think it will be the same as repartitioning on a computer.
Yep.
It deletes all your data. Well, I just narrowly avoided that piranha.
Oh god.
I just narrowly avoided it, apparently. Because the game screen lit up, and then I'm just checking my mini-map. I kept mistaking Mac Mini for Mini-Mac.
That happened.
That was years ago. Now I've got one of my own. It's in my room. It's a replacement for the MacBook.
Okay.
The MacBook was on its last lives. Basically, it was an early 2011 MacBook. I gave it to a school after finding something that's better. This is a late 2014 Mac Mini, supposedly.
Oh gosh.
So it's much newer. I have, unfortunately, he's deceased now, but my grandfather actually, he had a Mac Mini. Earlier model of mine, he had a disk drive built in. He had a built-in disk drive.
Right.
So, mine, I had to buy a disk drive for it. I just had an external drive. I borrowed my mom's HP one first, but it was really loud. Compared to the very quiet disk drive I have now, that I tested an antivirus software disk on. Fuck. Pardon my French, but it's close to saying the F word. I just dipped in lava because I couldn't see what it's doing. The game rendering got messed up. the game rendering messed up and I actually almost died. That was interesting. Apparently now I can easily get vines from those jungle monsters. Keep in mind that as this group grows, there's going to be more people on this stream. We have more people on this call, and that's when the translator's going to come in handy. Translator's going to come in handy when there's more people on the call, because I've had some friends from all the way around the world, like Rare Pie Sweet from Brazil. Who will probably only speak Portuguese.
Yep.
The English Rocky Games Wiki, the Rocky-Games.wiki.com, actually is the English only speaking. So it's basically now I have the Portuguese one, the PT-BR, and I have the Japanese one, JA, for the prefixes.
Right.
You know what, that man eater's not worth it. Whoa!
What happened?
I almost got incinerated.
Oh gosh.
I almost dropped straight into the lava. What's shooting me?
What?
Something's actually shooting me.
Find out what it is and get rid of it.
Oh boy. You know what? Not worth it either. I'm gonna have a lot more enemies worth killing in hard mode. Problem is, this program does save locally. Oops. How did that thing avoid death? I'm close to swearing at this point. Oh, and before we end the stream, there's someone I want you to meet.
Sure.
Right. So, oh. Eventually I'll get him. He's just not in a good mood.
What?
He's not in a good mood right now. It's my brother.
That's fine.
He's not in a good mood right now, so I'm gonna cut the game off. Alright, just check my messages.
Okay.
This is the Wikia group call. So, I'm just going